Welcome everybody to a review of the latest Eureka release, and that is 1964's Revenge, which is directed by Tadashi Imai, who I've not seen anything else from before, but hopefully I will get around to watching some more of his efforts. And yeah, this is a period drama, also known in Japan as a jidakai, or jidake. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation there. And yeah, it clocks in at 104 minutes long, stars Kinosuke Nakamura, who I've not seen anything else from before, but hopefully I will get around to some more of his films, as well as Takahiro Tamura, who was in Tora Tora Tora, which is about the Pearl Harbor attacks, and it tells it really rather brilliantly from the Japanese and the American side, as well as Tetsuro Tumba, who was in Lights of Harakiri, who had the same scriptwriter as for this, as well as You Only Live Twice as Tiger. He was the ally for James Bond in Japan. Three Outlaw Samurai, The Bullet Train, and The Violent Streets. And yeah, this is a film about an innocuous comment during a weapon inspection which wounds the pride of low-ranking samurai Shinpachi, and which leads to an argument with his superior. The situation snowballs out of control, leading to a deadly duel and political fallout which threatens the entire clan. So yeah, although the narrative structure of this takes some getting used to due to its use of flashbacks, in fact, I think at a couple of occasions there's a flashback in a flashback, which can get somewhat confusing to start with. It is ultimately a satisfying way to tell the plot and journey of its characters. The black and white cinematography is also extremely good. The cast is great. The pacing is on point. It is engrossing throughout. The score is well done. Its themes are well realised about, how the upper classes treat the lower classes, and how they can get their egos even slightly bruised and they go overboard with it all like that. And yeah, the fight scenes are executed effectively, and they mix in a really rather good amount of violence, and which is quite graphic in some parts, especially for a 1964 film. So yeah, as per usual with these latest Eureka releases, which we've had with like the Girls with Guns releases, and I'm forgetting now, the all sorts of other ones basically. I'm just forgetting. Either they're not on my shelf because like the Burning Paradise and the like. This has excellent new artwork done for it, which looks absolutely glorious. Mixes in some of the old artwork with some new ones as well. And yeah, it's a limited edition slipcase featuring the new artwork by Tony Stella. And this is a 1080p presentation on Blu-ray from a 2K restoration of the original film elements. And it's got uncompressed original Japanese audio and newly translated English subtitles. You've also got Tony Raines on Tadashi Imai's Revenge, brand new video piece by Jasper Sharp on Tadashi Imai, and yeah, he's also got a booklet as well. So the new artwork is also on the case, and it's Masters of Cinema series number 278. Now this was released alongside Samurai Reincarnation, which I have yet to get round to, but that is number 277. So yeah, that's what we'll eventually get round to. So yeah, there's the disc, and yeah, it's got a shot from the film in the rear there, so no reversible artwork there, which is a little bit of a shame. I would have liked some of the original artwork as well. But yeah, you also get a booklet with a couple of shots of the filmings on the front and the back. And yeah, like I said, it's got all of the, it's got a couple of write-ups in there. Well, one write-up in there and a video piece as well, plus the cast and the crew. Plus you do get some original posters inside the booklet as well, which are rather nicely done, as well as shots from the film. So yeah, I've not read this piece by, oh no, the two extras I said are on the disc, because it's actually Tadashi Imai's Cruel Tales of Bushido by Tom Mez that is in this booklet. So yeah, I didn't realise that. But regardless, that means yeah, you've got even more extras on the go. And yeah, I like this kind of like art piece version of a poster as well, which is really rather nice done. Actually, I think that's a book from Tom Mez. But yeah, that is a nice piece of artwork regardless. And yeah, got Blu-ray credits and viewing notes and the like. So yeah, this is an excellent film. Like I said, the narrative structure does take a little bit of getting used to, but thankfully, because it's not, you know, a quick fire short film, you know, you've got plenty of time to get round to how the narrative structure is laid out. And yeah, like I said, it's ultimately a satisfying way of telling the film. And yeah, I loved it eventually because of how that structure is. So yeah, 4.5 star out of 5 film as far as I'm concerned. Easily one of my favourites from Eureka this year. In terms of single releases at least, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching Samurai Reincarnation. The only reason I didn't watch that first was because it's a little bit longer. It's about nearly 20 minutes longer, and quite frankly, in the middle of the week, I don't have time for a 2 hour plus film. So yeah, but still, looking forward to that as well, as that sounds also really rather excellent. And yeah, here's hoping it's as good as, if not better than this. But yeah, nonetheless, if you've seen this film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.